Track reviews.
Hey, my Needle Drops, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And this is Track Reviews, where we talk about the latest in rock, pop, electronic, and experimental music, and whether or not it's good. If you guys haven't done it yet, please go to the needledrop.com. Podcasts, interviews, MP3s over there. Got a nice interview with Luke Temple of the band Here We Go Magic, their new LP, Pigeons, coming out in June. That's going to be awesome. Give that a check out. Also, we're past 3,900 subscribers. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we're not here to fool around. Let's get reviewing Picture of the LP that this track comes from, the new Black Keys album, Brothers. Brothers. It's nice. It says there right on the front, oh, the name of this album is Brothers. That's nice.
Convenient.
This thing is due for a May 18th release, and it's the follow-up to their LP Attack and Release, which I really dug, own myself a vinyl copy of, and Danger Mouse, who y'all know, did a fantastic job of producing that album and bringing a lot of different colors, a lot of different sounds and instruments into the fold with Black Keys music. Though maybe that LP wasn't as wasn't the most gutsy LP that the Black Keys ever put together. Still, decent LP. A lot of variety. Danger Mouse is also coming on again for this new album, so excited for that. And Sir All About Music did a review of the song Tighten Up, the first single from Brothers a while ago. You can find a link to that track, and you can hear that track down below. But what we're going to listen to is what I guess is the second single, or at least a track that the Black Keys put out a new music video for, which is pretty lulzy. Listen to the track down there. The Black Keys with Next Girl. Yeah! Man, a lot of emotional tension in this song. Kind of felt like to me, it could be soundtracking some kind of silenced fight between some guy and his girlfriend, or some girl and her boyfriend, and just like fighting, throwing stuff. Get out of here. But in terms of instrumentation, the heavy-handed drumming that I've always loved about Black Keys music shows up here. Also, Dan's really strong vocals, his emotionally strong vocals are here too, and some great effects, some great sounds on the guitar. I love that reverby kind of thing that they had going on. Great effect right there. And also, Danger Mouse's production. Really crisp, clean, clear, but yet has this sort of unique quality to it. I mean, even though everything does sound really clear, the drums kind of sound like maybe they were recorded in a different room or something like that. You know, you could hear some room ambience around the drums. The guitar sounded a little distorted, a little dirty, kind of fuzzy, like very retro, kind of vintage, I guess you could say. Everything, like I said, crisp, clear, but kind of aged, well-traveled. This track's got some hair on its chest. Some hair on its shoulders too, and its elbows, just hair everywhere. This is a really hairy track. And I don't know if you're into the whole hair on the chest thing, but that's kind of what I felt was missing from Attack and Release. This thing feels a little bit ballsier, just a little bit ballsier. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there's a really weird kind of mix on this song. In the left channel, it's like mostly guitar. Just the guitar kind of going wah, 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 wah. Inherently, I can't say there's anything wrong with this tune. But everything, for me, pretty much everything, is about context. So much about context. And listening to this, yeah, decent tune, but still in my head I'm thinking, God, how long are the Black Keys just going to ride on this one sound? Sure, this is a nice sound. It has a very classic, timeless feel to it. But if you take it in context with the rest of this band's discography, it's not all that distinctive. It's kind of like, yeah, I've heard you do this before. Now, if you take the other single, Tighten Up, which I feel like had a little bit more space in there, had these really nice upstrokes on the guitar, I feel like that was a little bit more distinctive, not completely a departure, but, you know, wandering a bit outside of the Black Keys' comfort zone. dug that song a lot more than this one. This one to me just kind of felt like it just falls into the gray area, camouflaging itself among all the other tracks in the Black Keys discography that are a little difficult to distinctify from one another. Like I said, I know that I dig Tighten Up. I just hope Brothers has a lot of variety on it, just like Attack and Release did, but maybe with a little bit more guts. Something that's just going to pull me by the shirt and be like, come here, listen to this! I'm feeling a strong 5 or a light 6 on this track, most likely a light 6, but if you listen to it, link down there in the D-Box, tell me what you think. Love it, hate it, or why? Tell me what you think. Love it, hate it, and why? Anthony Fantano, the Black Keys Brothers, forever.